Good morning, Sophia. I've gone through the records for the recent production runs, and I came across a few issues that caught my eye. Some NCRs, non-conformance reports, appeared not to have been properly closed.
Good morning, Mr. Clark. That's definitely a concern. Can you point out which batch numbers are affected so we can tackle this head-on?
Sure, it's batches 5560 and 5561. The deviations were recorded in the system, but I couldn't find any documented corrective actions.
That suggests the root causes were never fully investigated. That's troubling, because if the underlying issue wasn't addressed, we could see the same out-of-spec results crop up again.
Exactly. ISO requires not just identifying the nonconformance, but also implementing effective corrective actions. Otherwise, it's like putting a Band-Aid on a broken bone. You might cover it up, but the problem's still there.
You're right. I'll assemble a dedicated team to review the testing methodology and ensure each NCR is fully closed. We'll also double-check that any corrective and preventative actions are documented and tracked.
That's good. While you're at it, it would be helpful to see evidence that the actions taken actually resolved the issue. For example, repeat testing or verification steps should be clearly logged.
Absolutely. We'll add a follow-up verification step to each report. That way, we can prove that the corrective actions aren't just ticking boxes, they actually work.
Another point, I noticed that some deviations were only partially investigated. ISO is clear that the investigation must go all the way to the root cause, not just the symptom. Otherwise, you're spinning your wheels.
Got it. I'll make sure our team drills down properly. We'll perform a full root cause analysis using the 5 whys and Ishikawa diagrams where needed.
That sounds like a solid plan. Remember, Sophia, closing NCRs is not just about compliance. It's about ensuring the product quality doesn't slip through the cracks. If these issues repeat, it could affect customer trust and even certification status.
Point taken. I'll make this a priority. I'll also schedule a review session next week to go over all open NCRs, confirm root causes, and document corrective actions with verification.
Perfect. With this approach, you'll be turning a weak spot into a strong point. As they say, nip it in the bud before it escalates.
That's the plan. Thank you for pointing this out. We'll ensure everything is squared away, and the next audit will reflect our improvements.